hostile detected.
Let me get some beach. And that's the end of the mission. Now you can see I've got some gear stuff. Got some titanium, some recon data, some experience points, and some other stuff. I got a weapon too.
Supply room access
Now
unlocked.
I picked up this gear piece, so what I'll do is I'll collect it, follow through and collect all the stuff that I can. So, some earpiece sets, some other stuff. Let's see, first refill your ammo. I'm going to go on here, so after you take each one of these control points, the supply room opens up, and you've got your materials for crafting. Usually there's 4 in each one, so there's 1, 2, 3, and you got this one over here, that's 4. Then you have a supply box. It'll give you a whole bunch of stuff. Usually 5, sometimes 6 pieces, depending. You can see on the right the scale of armor. That's skill. And then you have your weapon damage. In this case, it's 8.6% weapon damage. And you have gear mods for like your mask, your chest piece, and your backpack that you can add to make it better. We're going to keep that one because it's at 11%. This is only 5% assault rifle damage. It's not very powerful, so I'm not going to take it because I don't like that talent. So, anyway, I collect all that stuff, turn it to garbage, and what I do is I deconstruct it like so. I'll go through, like I have this. It's not not a bad talent, but it's not one that I like. So I'll make it garbage. I'll go through the rest of my stuff, make it garbage, because I don't use skill stuff. That one we can get rid of. That one we'll keep, so I'll make it a favorite. I'll put a star in the top left corner of it. Then I can't accidentally sell it. And what I'll do is I'll deconstruct everything. And it'll give me like a whole bunch of different material types towards building my gear better. And that's how that works. Now let's go. Some other stuff. Let's see what we got here. You got projects that you can do on a daily to earn better experience points and help you level up as you're going through a lot of the levels. You start out as a 0 level. You work your way to level 40 or more. So, let's see. Constitution Hall. Liberate hyena control points. Okay. Oh yeah. So I can also go to other places up here. Like I can go from. So this is Washington D.C. This is everything in Washington D.C. is where you start. You can level up and make your way to New York City. Or you can go to Brooklyn, which is also in New York. It's kind of a separate map, whatever. You got a Coney Island, Camp White Oak, a national zoo that you can do. That's kind of cool. If you want to get different gear and you're looking for certain gear pieces, this is the best place to go. This is the summit. It's 100 floors of nothing but bad guys that you fight on each level to try and get to the top to take it over. It's, yeah, gear pieces and stuff like that that you can choose to do what you're looking for. So each gear piece has something different. Like if you want something, you want guns, pistols, SMGs, so forth and so on. You want to look for different masks, different chest pieces, backpacks, gear mods, skill attachments, whatever. You can pick whatever you want and do that here. Let's see where I can go here. We're going to go Constitution Hall. We're going to go take over some of these control points.
Civilians in danger.
Before I do that, the White House is the base of operations. A lot of your missions will be based out of here. You have a quartermaster that gives you these are your skills that you can use to do whatever.
Take care.
Then you have your specialization weapons, like you got a flamethrower, minigun, rocket launcher, grenade launcher, crossbow, and a 50 caliber.
How we keep some of this stuff working, but we do.
This is your stash box. All the good gear that you have will go into here. See, some of these are full. A lot of them that I get are full already because they came that way. That's how I looted them. It's called getting lucky. So we've got a bunch of exotic weapons. Then I start getting into regular weapons. Some of these are full or whatever. But say I had something in here that I wanted to put into my stash box, I could take it and move it over with a touch of a button and move it over. As a matter of fact, I'll save that, so we'll put that in the stash box. What do we got here? That in. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. So yeah. So there's that. And then you have, like I was telling you, you craft you have a crafting station, so you can open the menu. You want to craft certain weapons that you acquire blueprints for. You can do that here. LMGs, submachine guns, shotguns, rifles, marksman rifles, handguns, exotics, if you have them. You can do all that. Sometimes
Good to
she'll
see
have
you.
blueprints. Oh, hey, look at that. Acquire. Military dog tag bundle.
Later.
Okay. Let's see.
Could probably make some strong old plastic bottles. Might come in.
Excuse me. Some of this stuff is new to me. They come out with new stuff every so often, so I'm not sure how it works.
You need help with something?
That's just canister bundle. Yeah, what do I do with this shit, stupid? Yeah, you can sell that because I don't need it. Don't want it.
Bye.
Um, hmm. Anyway, your expertise levels and tinkering and stuff like that, you can do, like, I have this shotgun. I can tinker with it. I can make it stronger. I can change whatever. I can do all that stuff with it. So, let's see, shotguns, SMGs. This is a really great SMG. Super powerful, super fast. Yeah. Hmm. Anyway, you can tinker and do what you need to do here to make it better or whatever. Your library is different things that you find that you turn to junk. You can come here and add to your library so you can build other cool stuff. Like I got 2 core attributes with this one: critical hit damage and rifle damage. If I find a chest piece but I need it, I can add one of these to that and make it better. Talents. These are all the talents that I have for that thing that I can put on there or whatever. So, yeah. You can do that there. So, anyway,
Hi.
that's the gist of it. And then, like I said, just build your character up. It's a grip of fun. You should give it a shot, seriously. Now I'm going to save the video.